Hello, dear students. Very good morning. Since you are having SA 1, so I'm going to revise the chapters. So today we are going to revise the chapter that is acids, bases, and salts. Coming to the choose the correct options. So which is the correct set of acidic properties? Options: sour, corrosive, changes blue litmus to red. Sour, next option, sour, corrosive, changes red litmus to blue. Next, sweet, slippery, changes red litmus to blue. Next, sour, slippery, changes blue litmus to red. So you know that acids are always sour in taste, they are highly corrosive, and when you check the litmus test, so they will change from blue color to red color, right? So first one is the right option. Next, which of the following is a mineral acids? You know that what are organic acids and mineral acids, right? So organic acids such as obtained from the plants and animals. So citric acid, lactic acid, tannic acid, these are all organic acid. Sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, these are all mineral acids. Next, which food item contains ascorbic acid? So ascorbic acid, curd, options curd, banana, orange or gooseberries. In the gooseberries, ascorbic acid is present. When an excess amount of water is added to an acid, it is considered as dash. So since we are adding water to acid, so we can call it as a dilute acid, right? So the concentration will become decreased when you add water to an acid. It is so dilute acid. Next, which of this is not a base? Soap, lime water, curd, ammonia. So right option is curd because curd contains lactic acid, right? So right option is curd. Next, which of these is not an indicator? Turmeric, phenolphthalein, tomato juice, red cabbage. So these three we use it as a natural indicators, but tomato juice we don't use. Which of the following is true for acids and bases? So acid and base do not react with each other. Next, acid and base neutralize each other. Next, acid and base make stronger acids. Next, acid and base make stronger bases. So you know that when acid and a base reacts, it will form the neutralization, right? It will become neutralized. So acid base neutralizes each other. Next, true or false? Vinegar is a dilute lactic acid. No, vinegar nothing but acetic acid, right? So option is false. The chemical name of vitamin D is ascorbic acid. No. So ascorbic acid means that is vitamin C. So that is false. When an acid reacts with a base, neutralization occurs. Yes, it is true. Next, acids feel slippery to touch. No, acids do not feel such, but bases feel slippery to touch. So hence this statement is false. Next, acids produce hydrogen ions when dissolved in water. Yes. So when acids react with the water, they will produce hydrogen ions, that is H plus ions. Next, fill in the blanks. So distilled water is a dash solution. It is a neutral solution. Next, phenolphthalein turns dash when brought in contact with a base. So it will turn to red color. Phenolphthalein is a colorless solution. So when you come in contact with a base, so it will turn to red color. Next, lemon juice contains dash acid. It contains ascorbic and citric acid. Both you can write. Next, dash is an indicator extracted from lichens. So lichens are extracted from the litmus. Litmus is extracted from lichens. Next, in an ant bite, it can be treated by applying dash solution. So by using basic solution, you know that ant bite it is caused by it is due to the acid produced by this, and when you apply base, so it will become neutralized. Next is dash is an antacid that reduces acidity in the stomach. That is milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia nothing but magnesium hydroxide. Name the acid present in the following. So curd. So in curd, lactic acid is present. Lemon juice, citric or ascorbic acid, both are present. Next, ant bite. So in ant bite, it is caused by this formic acid. Next, in the car batteries, we use sulfuric acid. Next, so fizz in a cold drink. So most of all your Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and 7-Up, Sprite, these are all contains carbonic acid. So that's why it will cause the fizz when you open the bottle. Next, match the following. So pH scale. So what is pH scale? A scale is used to measure acidity or basicity. Right. Next, phenolphthalein. So phenolphthalein, it is a type of indicator. Next, salt. So salt, it is a product of reaction of an acid with a base. Next, acid. So acids means you know that they have a high concentration of H plus ions. Bases means have a high concentration of OH minus ions. Next, corrosive. Corrosive means so damaging. So damaging materials it touches. Next, indicator. Indicator means a substance which changes color in acid or a base. We can call it as a indicator. Next, give reasons for the following. First one, gardeners add lime water to the soil. Gardeners ಯಾಕೆ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ಗೆ ಲೈಮ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. So lime is added to the soil to increase the pH of the acidic soil. So lime is added to the soil to increase the pH of the acidic soil so as to reduce its acidity and increase the alkalinity. You know that plants cannot survive in acidic conditions, right? So that's why if the pH is very low, means if it is below 5 or 6, so the plants cannot survive. And so at that time when you add this lime nothing but it is a basic substance, right? So it will become neutralize or it will reduces the acidity of that soil. Next is when bitten by ant, sodium bicarbonate solution should be applied quickly. So why? When bitten by an ant, sodium bicarbonate solution should be applied quickly as the sting of an ant is acidic. So due to the acid produced by that sting by that ant is formic acid. And baking soda is a basic solution. This leads to the neutralization. So ant stung, that is formic acid, and baking soda is a basic solution. So when these together mix, so it will become neutralized. Next, so you must brush your teeth after eating anything sweet. Why? So we must brush our teeth after eating anything sweet because toothpaste contain base which neutralizes the acids produced in the mouth. So this helps to protect our teeth decay. So allu halagadana ee tara tadiyutte idu. So next is, so you can use a lemon for cleaning copper vessels. So you know that copper vessels get tarnished due to so layer of oxide formed on their surface ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಂಚಿಂದು ಈ ಥರ ಅಥವಾ ತಾಮ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಗಾಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ನೀರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೀನಿಶ್ ಕಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್ while lemon is acidic. So when we rub lemon on the surface of a tarnished vessel, basic copper oxide, it will react with the acidic lemon to form a salt. So avaga salt form agutte which is then washed while cleaning the vessel with water. Aga water jote wash ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ so it will be removed. So basically ಈ tarnish ಆಗೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವೀಗ ಲೆಮನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಲೆಮನ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಬೇಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೆವರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ metal or plastic containers. So what is the reason? Because acids are never stored in metal or a plastic containers because they are corrosive in nature. So when they come in contact with a metal or a plastic, it will get react. right? So they react readily with the metals, hence we don't use. Never. Next question is, so a turmeric stain turns red when soap solution is applied to it. So what is the reason? ಯಾಕೆ ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶರ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅರಿಶಿನ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಸೋಪ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಕರ್ಕ್ಯೂಮಿನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮರಿಕ್. ಸೊ ಟರ್ಮರಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕ್ಯೂಮಿನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್. It turns red in basic solution, that is soap solution. Next, answer the following questions in brief. Next, differentiate between an acid and a base. So what is the difference between an acid and a base? An acid tastes sour and it turns blue litmus to red color, right? Blue litmus paper to red, and it reacts with the bases to form salt and water. And acids contain more hydrogen ions, that is H plus ions. Their H plus ions ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. And coming to this bases, so bases ಯಾವ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. and they are soapy to touch. soapy ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಲೈಮಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. and it turns red litmus paper to blue litmus paper, and it reacts with the acids to form salt and water. And here in this case of bases, a base contains more hydroxyl ions, that is OH minus. OH minus ions ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Next, name one each of mineral, organic and concentrated acid. So mineral acid you can give examples like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. And organic acid you can give citric acid, acetic acid, lactic acid, that all. Next, concentrated acid. So when compared to all acids, the sulfuric acid is more concentrated. Next question, what are indicators? Name some natural and synthetic indicators. So indicators means these are the special substances which help us in identifying whether a substance is acidic or ಬೇಸಿಕ್. ನಮಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಅಸಿಡಿಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಸಿಡಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇಸಿಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದೇರ್ ಕಲರ್ ವೆನ್ ಆಡೆಡ್ ಟು ಅನ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ಸ್. So natural indicators examples you can give turmeric, red cabbage juice, litmus paper and China rose. Next, synthetic indicators. So examples you can give phenolphthalein, methyl orange, methyl red, thymol blue. These are the examples of synthetic indicators. Next question is, what are antacids? Why are they used? So you know that sometimes you feel indigestion, right? ಸೊ ಜೀರ್ಣ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ರೆಮಿಡೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಂಟಾಸಿಡ್ಸ್. ಇಂಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನೇನು ತಗೋತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಂಟಾಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಬೈಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಬೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೋಡಾ, ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಆಂಟಾಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬೇಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್. ಸಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಟೆನ್ ಟು ಬರ್ನ್ ಅಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಎವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್, ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ರಿವರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ನ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬಿಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೊ ಅವರು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿನೇ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? So you know that industrial waste should be treated before disposing it into the rivers, because it is acidic in nature and sometimes harmful chemicals will also be there and it will affect the aquatic life. So adu enadru fishes agirbodu, frogs agirbodu, other organisms, so it will affect it. And it is first treated with a basis to neutralize. ಅದನ್ನ ಆಸಿಡ್ನ ಬಿಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ರಿವರ್ಸ್. and it prevents the river water from getting acidic. So this is about the chapter acids, bases and salts. I hope you have understood. Thank you so much.